Okay guys, I'm back with two more examples on subtracting integers, okay? And remember, we're modeling using our chips. Alright, so the first thing that you do is you model the first number. And the first number for -1 minus 2 is -1. Okay, so I've modeled that new number. But now I have to take away 2, which means 2 positives, okay? And I don't have any positives to take away, right? Because if I start with -1, I need to subtract 2, but there's no 2 there. So now what I need to do is I need to add 0 pairs until I have 2 positives, okay? So I'm going to add 1 0 pair. And remember, when they're right up next to each other, that means I'm creating a 0 pair, okay? And then I'm going to add another 0 pair. And now you can see that I have 2 positives on the screen. And remember that I still, technically, the value of all those chips is still only -1. Because the 0 pairs are worth 0. This is worth 0, this is worth 0. So the only chip that has the value is that first chip that I added, okay? All right, but now that I have 2 positives on my screen, I can go ahead and remove them. And so when I remove them, I'm going to just put the black line on them. And remember, I don't know why they're hiding behind the chip, but you can still tell that the black line's supposed to be there. So now I'm subtracting the 2 positives. And I have to count what's left. So what's left is 1, 2, 3 negatives. So my answer is -3. Okay? All right. My next one. I have -1, and then I'm going to take away -4. Okay? So for this guy, I am going to start with -1. And once again, I can see that I don't have 4 that I can take away. So I'm going to add 0 pairs, okay, until I have 4 negatives up there, okay? So now, 0 pair, 1, there's a 0 pair. Okay, I've added 2 0 pairs, and I'm going to just double check. So far now, I only have 3 negatives. I can't take away 4 negatives, can I? Because I only have 3 there. So I've got to do 1 more 0 pair. Okay, so now I have 3 0 pairs, and I do have 4 negatives I can take away. So if I take away my 4 negatives, and I put lines through them, okay, that is going to give me 1, 2, 3 positives. That's what I'm left with. And so my answer is 3. Alrighty guys, you guys are going to go into your own workboard and you're going to model it just like I'm modeling it here. And remember to type your answer in the answer box so that I know that you understand what the answer is. And check back after I've graded it to see if I comment and ask you to make any corrections, okay?